Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to show you my complete coloring book collection. We are nearing the end of April 2025 and I just started YouTube around not even a month ago, and I already have more than 100 subscribers, which is wow to me. And yeah, I have 55 coloring books at this moment, and I was a little bit hesitant to show you, but I made a poll and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get one vote, but you actually voted and everyone voted yes, I want to see those books. So without further ado, here they are. Okay, I have some stacks here to show you, and I'm going to start with the smallest books that I own. And this is de enige echte mini mandala kleurenboek. And I did show you in my last haul, so I'm not going to flip through everything, but it's just a cute little book. The next one is also a mandala book. I've had this for maybe 10 years or more. And it's with a black background. And I colored front to back in this one. And oh, this is the last one I did, so I did some. So the next one is a book that I bought, I think a few months ago. I'm just thinking, I don't know, I think I had this one, and I also purchased the slots one, but I gave that one away. But I did do the first page, and I think the orange owls are so fun, but the rest of it I was just experimenting a little and it failed. So that was the only thing that I did in the Lumeo book, and I do like the illustrations, but I don't know if I like coloring in it yet, but I cannot tell right now, so I'm just going to color in it. Let's see. Then I have this top model special coloring book, and it has all kinds of portraits of girls with or without animals. And I just did this one. It's in my completed pages for April as well. And I'm not going to show you a lot of what I did because I'm going to upload this first, so you got a sneak peek. But yeah, I really like this book. And I'm not going to do a flip through of all these books, but if you see one and you really want to see a flip through, just let me know, so I can maybe show you. Christy with the little bunny. I think this is such a cute book and perfect to experiment with skin colors. So this is pre-colored, I didn't do that. Yeah. The next book is one that I bought for my birthday last month, and I haven't been coloring in this. It's the Dark Art Nightmare, a horror coloring book by Francois Gauthier. And it has a lot of detail. I love the reds one. It has a lot of detail, and I love detail. And it is a small book. Like, if you see my hand, it's really small. Oh, spider. I'm not really afraid of animals, so sometimes I hear colorists freak out because they see a spider on a page. But oh, look at the details. Look at all the small little details. So I cannot wait to start in this, and I might do a page for the second half of this month, but I'm not sure yet. And then I have the Pictura Monster Party, and I also showed this in my latest haul video, and I love it. It's like this poster. And I saw another version on someone's YouTube, and I just checked out the local secondhand online marketplace, and I saw this one for like €5 or something, so I had to take it. The next one I did a video on, that's Magical Places and Tiny Villages by Alexandra Daneman, and I will put the video in the description if I think about it. But I did a showcase of her work, and yeah, I printed out the digital book that she got me. Then I want to show you this stack, and I'm going really fast about these ones. I'm not going to show you the insides of the book because I did a video where I showed what they look like. I can do it real quick. And I also explained why I do not throw away experiment books, as I like to call them. So yeah, I have 8 that are like this, and then the 3 of these. And these are my experiment books, and if you are curious what I do with them, then I will leave that video in the description as well. Oof, okay. Next stack are the, well, it's a mix, but some of them are bigger books. I've had this book for a long time as well. It's illustrator called Lucy Engelman, and it says Coloring Animals, 35 pages. And I love this book because at this page it says something more about, in this case, the moths, the animals. And I looked them up on a picture and then I colored it in, but she also wrote down what they look like. And I think that's so much fun. So these are the moths, but I'm going to random page. So these are little birds. These are like safari animals, or, well, I don't know if you see a camel on safari, but you know what I mean. The bigger wildlife, bears, amphibians. Yeah, I love this book a lot, and I really want to do more in this. Then I have a Sugar Sweet book, and this is just A4, I think. It's around A4 format, or like the printer format in America, because I think that's a different format. And it's Too Cute, and this actually is a book that I haven't marked in yet. And I think they're so much fun. Look at this. It's just simple and cute. And I don't have a lot of those cute and cozy books. I actually just have one. But maybe this is the second. I don't know. Yeah, but I love this one. And then I also have the Adventuring Coloring book by Sugar Sweet. And this one is so much fun. It's, yeah, it gives RPG vibes and adventure. Oh, look at this guy. He's so confused. And I also have to start in this one. Those 2 books I got for my birthday last month. Welcome, Father's Den. I love it. So I will start in them soon, I hope. And then another one that's new. So I've been back in the coloring community, or, well, I wasn't in the community, I was just coloring. But I've been back in coloring since, I think, a month. And Yeah, I think I bought around 10 books or gained around 10 books in that time. So this is Mini Mania from Gabby Wolf. And I usually don't have as much uncolored books. That's what I wanted to say. Because I don't have a lot of books, but if I keep buying at this rate, yeah, there will be more uncolored. But I mentioned before, I do buy books because I want to color everything in it. Oh, I love these frogs. So cute. So I love it, and I know she has, I think, 6 or 7 Mini Manias, and she also has other really nice books, so looking forward. Then I have a Kerby Rosanes book, and I wanted to show you this one with the other Kerby Rosanes books, but I see I forgot to put this one on that pile. This is a Doodle Invasion, and I have had this for a while. So this is Kerby before everybody lost their minds about Kerby. And I've had some books of his already. So this is the next one that I will do, but it's just all these little doodles, and yeah, I think it's fun. Oh, I love this one. So this is a fun book. Then I have a funny book. Yeah, I think I was in a bad mood, and then I saw this one, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I'm sorry for showing you, but it's so horrible. I don't even like coloring in this, so I'm not sure if I keep this. So this is what I did last month. And it's really simple. I don't know if I like this anymore. Also, I don't want to swear on this channel, so it doesn't really match my vibe. This one I got at the end of last year, and it was a deal. It was like 3 or 4 books for 10 or 15 euros, and I got this one and 2 mythographic books, I guess. But just last month I did this one, started in it, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I think it's not that hard. It looks hard, but because of the grayscale, that makes it really easy to do, or easier at least. So, and I've seen people coloring in this one as well, and I liked it. So that's Dimensions by François Gauthier. So this is the same as the dark horror book, the small one I have. Then I think this is also an experiment book. Wegen naar geluk, relax art. Yeah, a lot of wallpaper. This also is an experiment book. I actually did a tutorial on the bronze. That's on my channel somewhere. Then my one and only cozy book, Cozy Spaces by Coco Woyo. I'm not going to show you this. Maybe you had a sneak now. But that's in my completed pages for April. Yeah, I think it's cute. I got this for Christmas 2024 for my friends. Oh, I like this one. I don't really like the paper though, but yeah, I color with colored pencil most, so I'm okay with that. Then we have a Dutch coloring book from Creachic. She has, I think, 2 coloring books, at least that's what I know of. She has a lot of books for being creative, and I like her art style. It's so much fun. Oh. Yeah. And the pages are like off-white, not totally white, and you can rip them out. It's like an edge here where you can, how do you call it? Where you can rip him out. And this is fun for practicing skin tones, I guess. I did one last month with alcohol markers, and I'm not an alcohol marker girl. I also just have 24 colors, so that didn't work out well as well. Then I have this one. I've shown in some videos because I did some pages in here, and this really is a kid's coloring book. But I had such a hard laugh. So you have these creatures, and then in the front you have all their eyes. They're stickers. So you can color them and then put stickers on. But I also know that I'm not good with coloring in big spaces. So that's what I learned from this book. Then I have the tiny Petits Coloria coloring book. And it has the same idea as the Small Victories by Johanna Basford. Like the smaller illustrations and more illustrations on one page. This is fun. I like coloring sea creatures. So yeah, I like this one as well, and I just did the name page. Because this also I got myself for my birthday, I guess. This one is fun as well. Yeah. So as I mentioned, if you want a full flip through of a certain book, please just let me know. Then this, I put a little washi on here because at the beginning of my YouTube journey, and I didn't film that, I picked 4 books that were going to be my project books. So I have 2 of the experiment books and this one and a mythographic that I want to work in a lot. So I'm going to flip through some pages, but I'm not going to show you the page I did this month yet. Oh, this is fun. But this is Colin Thompson's coloring book, and I've had this for a long time. I even remember coloring in this when I was away a weekend with my parents. And my father died almost 8 years ago. So yeah, I've had this book for a long while. Yeah, and it's really dark, but that makes the coloring easier. And the thing is, there are so many details. You can just start with one detail and then go from there. And I think this suits me better than the bold and easy ones. But yeah, I really love this book. This is one of my favorites. And I don't see this one that often on YouTube. And this is one of my oldies as well. And I think this is closest to finished from all my books that I have. This was so weird. I colored in this one and this one, like how they are now. And I challenged myself last month to finish this page, but make it look like not an accident. So this is what I came up with. Yeah, and these were my earlier colorings. I didn't have any skills back then, but I did have a lot of fun. And I know there's one page, and I was so proud of it, because I was blending for the first time. This was years ago. Oh, I don't know where it is. It was some kind of fox one. I'm going to find it. Not the fox that I showed, but another one. Oh, this one I like as well. So much fun. But as you see, I wasn't really blending then. Oh, this one. This was, I think, the first blending I did ever. Years and years and years back. And I already had my polychromos. I bought them when I was a student, and I know I had to save so hard for those pencils, and they are still my only good set of pencils. This one I found at a flea market, and I did this one last month. I think it's a fun book, but when they're this, I think this one the previous owner did. You know what the thing is with these books? I do like them, but when they are this big and you know the objects are that big, that it's a little bit of a turn off for me. So I just see this as a learning experience to color in it. This one I just made a video on, and I'm trying to think about putting all the videos I mention in my description, and I think I got a rare find. This is from a second-hand app, and I'm not sure what it's translated in English. This is, I think it's Italian. The Beast. Yeah, the Library of Beasts or something. I'm not sure, but I love this so much. I'm not going to show you a lot because I already did a full flip through, but this is what it looks like, and I love it. I love it, and I cannot wait to start in it because I do buy books to color in it and not be afraid for them. And then my last big book, and this is the biggest I have, is the Disney mandalas. And I didn't know what got into me when I bought this because, as I mentioned, I buy to finish a book. This is what I did last. It was last month, and yeah, it's okay. But what got into me buying this? Oh, Lilo, so cute. It's nice, and I like a mandala. It doesn't even fit on screen. I'm so sorry. I like mandalas, but maybe I will get more creative with them, but I don't really feel how I can do more with them. Because if you want to do a background, for example, you have all these little small gaps to fill, so I'm not sure. But I bought this, I think, 2 years ago at a Comic-Con. And then we are going to the, I think, more popular illustrators. I have 3 Hanna Karlzon books. The Midnight Masquerade is the first one, and you all seen the flip through, so I'm not going to show you a lot of it. The second one is one that I had a long while. I bought this years ago as well, and I like what I'm doing in this, so that's fun. I think I like everything. This is not really special, but it's okay. And from here on you see that I'm getting better. I also like how I did the flowers, but I'm getting better. And then this one, I really like it. I love adding black. I don't know, it just makes the color pop. And this was an experiment with acrylic paint, but I love this book. And then the third one, the last one I have of Hanna Karlzon, is Summer Night, and these are the really thick, like the cardboard ones, and I'm not sure if this is the whole book or if there's like another book of this with the other paper, but I like the other books better, but the paper in here is spectacular. Then I have my new book, Maria Trolle, and I think I did a flip through already. Yeah, I did a flip through. So I'm not going to show you everything. I haven't colored this yet, but I will soon, I hope. Oh, cute. So for the flip through, I will put it in the description. Then for my birthday again, I got, I think 6 or 7 books for my birthday. I found this one in a local bookstore, or at least local in Rotterdam, so here in the Netherlands. And I was so flabbergasted that they had a Kanoko Egusa coloring book, The Symphony of Cute Animals. And I love it so much. And also I have to start in this one, even though I colored in a lot of books. Oh, look at that one. I colored in a lot of books, but yeah. Or did I? No, I didn't. I think this is watercolor. That's really nice what she did there. These are just examples. So fun. So yeah, that's one I have. Then I have one Millie Marotta coloring book, and I've seen them more on YouTube lately. And I've had this book since years and years. And I did this one last month. I did something weird years ago with the head of this octopus, and I colored over it, and I think it looks so much fun. This is my profile picture at this moment, but I also did this, and yeah, I don't know what got into me years ago, and then you see that it's all over this page as well, so not sure what to do with it. It's so, I didn't have any coloring skills here. I actually do like how this turned out. I had a parakeet that looked like this. His name was Zaza. He was so cute. So yeah, a lot of people, they don't really know how to color in it, and I think you just have to go with the flow. Don't think about it too much. Then I have 2 Melpomene. I can do that. I can do this. Jatsi Panagiotou coloring books, which I love. So this is one that I got a few years ago, I guess. I did this last year. Oh no, yeah, I got it last year, and then I did this one. I got this second hand as well. And I did a few pages in here. I really love this one. I'm really proud of this. I did with Albrecht Dürer pencils, and then I made like the aurora here. And made the moon reflect. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. And then the Dream Voyage I got a few weeks back, because I'm going to do a body color in this with digital coloring book. And this is the page that we are going to do. Then I have a stack of Kerby. I already showed you one, but I have 4 more, so I do have a few Kerby books. This one I haven't seen anywhere online, but I got this years ago as well, and it's just his, yeah, his diaries of how he improved. But he just got better after this, so I think it stops in 2015. Oh, 2016. Yeah, 2016. So that's 9 years ago. He's so talented. Yeah, really. This also is also Kerby Rosanes, and I'm not sure if this book, what this book is called in English. I haven't seen it, I guess. Maybe in another layout or format or something. But I did this one last month, or in February. But if anyone knows if this book is in a different format, or I will look at the year. Let's see. Oh, maybe in the back. I don't see a year. Oh, yeah, I don't know when this was printed, but I've had this for years. So it's not a new book. Anymorphia. I think most of you know this book. It's so pretty. I'm going to flip through, and then the dark fairy tales. And yeah, I uploaded the color alongs of this one, and this one is a two-parter. I can put them in the description as well. I'm going to do a color along of the whole book from front to back. And I did this one because that's the same. So yeah, I love this book. It's amazing, and I wonder when I will finish it, because I'm going to do the whole book as a color along. Then we're going to the Johanna Basford part. I have the Small Victories book, which is super cute, and I love it. And that's all I did in it. And the rest of it, well, you can find a dozen of flip throughs of it. This one I found, I think a few weeks, or no, this was also when I went shopping for my birthday, and this was in a budget bookstore. I haven't colored in it, but I have the feeling that you should color this front to back as well. And I think it's cute. I love how simple this is. So the Johanna Basford we know now. Oh yeah, this has a little more detail. I want to say now she has more detail, but she already had. Oh, Queen Bee. Yeah. So still have to start that one. I have a lot that I haven't started yet. Every time when I see a video and someone says, I have to start it for 10 books, I'm like, okay, just start it and don't buy new books. And I'm doing the same. Sorry, I have to take a sip. We're almost there. So, My Secret Garden. I've had this for a long time. So, this is one of my first pages in an adult coloring book, and I didn't know how to blend. I actually like these. The simplicity also does something. And here you can see I'm getting a little better. It has a little shadowing or bleed through or something. And this one I did last month. I just got my acrylic markers. I like this page. So I like how you can see growth in each book. Then I have this, the Enchanted Forest, I guess. This is the same story. I just got this and then colored in here, and it's even yellowed. Okay, and this is the most horrible page that I ever did. I'm just going to show you. This is years back, maybe 15 years or so. And this one I also did, and I finished it with my last crazy project of coloring in all my books. So yeah, maybe I'm going to do that horrible page over sometime. And then I have Lost Ocean. I'm going to skip a little because that's in my completed pages. Oh, wow. But I like this book. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, but I like it. Because I do like the ocean theme, but yeah, there are better books for that. Then I have 3 mythographic books. The Paradise, I'm not going to flip through it because I did a buddy which I want to show you, and I want to show that in my finished pages video at the end of the month. Then I have the animal one. I love this one. This is an older one, I guess, right? So this is Joseph Kettenbang. Then we have Fabiana Atanasio. And then I also have Imagine by Joseph Kettenbang, which I really like. So this is the mythographic that I also want to do as a project book. So try to color in every month. If I don't make it, I don't make it, but I will try. So this was the last book that I want to show you. I hope you liked it. Please let me know the books that I should really have. I have this huge wish list on Amazon already. And please also let me know which ones you like the best. Thank you for watching.